Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Kenshi, the awesome Japanese style where we try to survive and gather as much money and have as much friends as possible. So in the previous episode we advanced our outpost really nicely, and I like that fact. So thanks to you comments, guys, I know now that there are surgeons, plastic surgeons in the game that can turn names of the guys that we have over here already. We have rented them. And Lindy is our newest addition to the gang. She is a lady and she will have a bigger stick and she will be supervising work of slaves. Quite unfortunately, no, fortunately our slave become already not a slave anymore, but we need to change his name. So we are gonna go and talk to plastic surgeon. As you can see, they are always like that in glasses. So for 300 cards I can randomize or change the appearance of our lovely guy over here and call him Creamy. Yes, the slave no more, Creamy there is. Creamy. Yeah, Creamy. That's it. So, Creamy, welcome, officially confirmed to the gang. Quite unfortunately, I don't know how can I move you to the main gang, but still, this is not an issue. Right, so I've spent some money on backpacks and books and so on and so on. Let me just get Creamy. Go back to our lovely outpost, to Borek's Manor. And let's see what has changed over there. Alright, so Borek should be already be back and playing with iron plates making machine, since he is an engineer and he is building stuff in our lovely outpost. So I've mentioned something that I spent some money on backpacks to give you guys a idea on how big backpacks are and what positive and negatives effects you can get on them. So this is the small thief's backpack that I stole back in the days, and it's really awesome because it does reduce your encumbrance, so that is really nice, and it doesn't give you too much of negative effect. It's not that big, it's not great, it's not big in terms of having stuff in there, but the next one is medium backpack that lowers your combat speed, lower your stealth skill and dodge skill and so on, and also reduces your combat skills by 5, but it does reduce encumbrance by 50%. That one is a bit better because that's 60%, so all to all not that bad. There is also a small backpack that doesn't affect you that much, but it's not that good. It's the size wise is the same as Thief's backpack, so Thief's backpack is much better choice. Of course, it costs like 3 times more. Right, Draxis has small backpack as well. So Lindy over here has a scavenger's basket that doesn't lower encumbrance that much, and it does quite a lot effect on your stealth skills. Also, Creamy has a big ass large backpack that, yeah, minus 10 combat skills, he's not going to be a fighter. He won't be able to do much stealth work or dodge skills, but still this is quite a big basket that you can use to move stuff from point A to point B. Also, I don't know if I showed you this, but I also put down some storages for raw stone and building materials. So once building material will be created over here and somebody will be supervising this work, he will be putting building materials in that chest that has a capacity of 100, which is great. Also over here I am still making green fruits with the farm, and Scratch is working on that really nicely. Lindy, I believe she's... What? Why the hell are you over here? Just get back to the outpost. You are not supposed to be standing over here because it's not safe. Right. Okay. So it turned out that, and I was quite shocked, but but then I came to the conclusion that this is actually right. Sin, where are you? Sin, you're working on this. Okay, iron plates. We need to work on iron plates. But Draxis is mining, so that's good. He's mining copper away, so that is really cool. But I think it's time for him to go back to the outpost. I don't know why, but I can only ask one guy to mine at this location. It seems that there's only one slot for this guy. So I want to show you guys what has changed in the outpost, because well, in so-called meantime, I've started building some stuff, and the Borek was doing quite a lot of it. Right, come on, Traxis, let's just get back here. So over here, I've just leave it. Oh yeah, and turn off jobs, and you can just stay over here. You're not going to be performing any jobs. So over here I've created fabric loom that you can use to transform cotton into fabrics, and I know that fabrics are quite important, and place down 2 dummies where I can train my guys in attack, basically, with the weapons that they have. So that's really good. We'll be doing that later on. Now over here what I have made is the stove that, quite unfortunately, even if I have water and green food, I cannot create any cooked vegetables, since it does require power. And I know that because it says over here power consumption -2. Shit, I did not expect this to happen. That's why I've invented wind generator, which is quite a big machine. I don't know how it's gonna go, how it's gonna work, and if I need to place down some cables, or if there's any like vicinity that this power generator needs to be, or do I need to like just place it in my outpost and it will work? I have no idea. Right, and also baking. I've made a bread baking oven, so with straw flour and water I will be able to make some bread. So I'm turning myself into really independent outpost where I can craft my own food. And going over here, let's just check. I've stole some wheat straw and cotton from the nearby farm during the nighttime, like over there. Which is just great, because with that, research core, tech level 2. A bigger, better research desk would allow us to research bigger, better things. Nice! So that's good. But I'm not interested in that just yet. Fuel generator theory, farming. I want to invent wheat straw farming and cotton farming, since that is going to be needed to make fabrics and bake bread, hearts, basic weapon grades and training, and then I think we can core books 6. I don't have that many. I bought few, and as you can see I don't have that much money, but still it's not that great. So Draxis is working on that machine. He's not scientist. Sin should do that. Sin, get your ass back here. Small research bench. Leave that iron deposit. And Lindy can start working on that. Where is Lindy? She's swimming. Okay, that's good. And Draxis. Okay, Draxis, come here, and Sin, you do the job. Right, so you can start operating that machine. Don't do that. Don't focus on mine this. And make me some building resources. Right, so we will be building in today's episode. What the hell are you? What the fuck do you want from leave? Leave the premises, because that is my outpost, so fuck off and beat it. Right, okay, they are just helping me. Right, Creamy, what are you doing? Operation iron and blah blah blah. So we can go over here. Creamy is all good. He's not hungry anymore. All the stats are awesome and fantastic. And Borek, what the hell? Why are you still working over there? Don't do that. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to be building interior, food, no lights, mining, power, wind generator. I will just place it, rotate it a bit. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's put it over here, confirm, and Borek should start working on that. Don't go with jobs. Now, to create this awesome power making machine, we will need copper and iron plates. Iron plates we are making, and copper, well, fortunately Draxis was already mining that. So let me just drop some stuff over here. All the copper that he has mined, and I have some iron plates over here and iron plates over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 iron plates, so that's going to be 5 in total, and you can build that beauty. And then, as soon as he does, we will be able to make some food. Fortunately, the Holy Nation is not doing anything for my guys. Apparently, they don't care about me being here, which is just great and awesome. I don't mind that. If only they wouldn't stop Sin from working, because he's doing really interesting and awesome stuff over here. Makeshift walls, electric, indoor lighting, farming, cactus farming, basic weapon crates. Let's do that. And huts and bandana, basket, hat, cup. Does this require a book? Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's use all the books that I have, and then I will need to go with Borek and make and buy a few more books from the trader that I found here at Blister Hill. That's really good. Okay, just as a small surprise, I've bought a glorious holy map that research complete cotton farming. That's great. So this is right click to learn new map location. Bad Thief, Blister Hill, Holy Farm, Holy Military Base, Holy Mines and Stack. Okay, so if I right click it, I should have, oh look at that, military base Stack. Oh, that is a town. There's another military base and Holy Mines. All those, and there's another one. This is really cool because you get to know all the locations where things are. That's really good. That's really good, and that is really interesting. Interesting knowledge. And also that's the trader's wooden backpack that I also bought for another person that we will have somewhere around here. Right. So next up is going to be starting farms like cotton medium. Number of people for 25 cotton. Let's start with small farm. Small cotton farm. I'm gonna put it right next to it. Although I don't need it per se, but still I want to make it. And then confirm. And of course I don't have any building materials. Yes, I know that you don't, but we can get them from the nearby farm. I think it was 10. So I'm gonna take Draxis. Let's go over there. There's nobody working over here, and there is a cotton. Okay, I will just save that beauty. Speed things up, and then let's just loot it. That's 6. Because they don't give a fuck about me being here. 7, 8, 9, and shit. Okay, that's not gonna be enough. But I think he can start working on a farm. Build that cotton farm, Draxis, for me. Borek is still working on this. 54% efficiency. Ooh, there is a efficiency. Max speed 7 meters per hour. There's a wind information, iron plates, condition. He's still working on that. Yes, he's improving improving condition. And Draxis, could you continue working on that? Thank you. Work on that goddamn farm, for fuck's sake. Engineer. What the hell are you doing? Piss off. Just add those materials. Okay, that's gonna be the last one. Then build. I don't have any building materials. There should be one in here. Because I think he's missing one. That's done. Fantastic. Okay, so Scratch, where are you? Scratch will be working on this farm as well. And then later on I can improve that farm to medium with the cotton that I have, that I will create. That's good. Creamy, how are you doing over here? Are you guys all good? Iron plates, mining raw iron, that's good. Together with Lindy, that makes me very, very happy. Now, what are we missing over here? Iron plates, copper is all here, and more iron plates. Okay, so we need 2 iron plates. Not 2, 3 iron plates. And we have them right over there at the factory. Come on, Borek, swim, 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 swim. Like that. Research complete. Wheat straw farming, that's awesome. So we have 1 farm, and Draxis can not do any jobs. Go over here. Of course, you can go to the town and buy all the necessary ingredients needed to create those farms, but yeah, that's not me. We will need 10 wheat straw. Oh man, that is gonna be quite a lot of transportation, because wheat straw takes shitloads of space. Loot the small farm, and as you can see, I've already took like 3, and that's not enough. Okay, going back, and I will place it, build it right next to the farms that I have. Small wheat farm. Confirm. And Draxis, you can build it. Right. Borek, why are you not building? Oh, because you don't have your job turned on. That's okay. Okay, all iron plates are inside, and now we only wait for him to make this beauty. Right, you already put all the material that you had. So let's go back to that farm, get more, rinse and repeat. It's really hard sometimes to see which farm is where. Oh, 20, that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough for me to make cotton farm, make this farm going. And what about our generator? It's almost done. And let there be power. Oh yes, wind generator has been constructed. That is absolutely awesome and fantastic news. Look at that blade. Isn't that cool? I think it is. Nice. Okay then. So Borek, you can get your ass back to work. Draxis, go and fetch us some more wheat straw, please. And Sin is still working. Oh, no, look at that. Borek went, since there is power in our outpost, power 25, and 2 is being used. I don't have any batteries, so that sucks. I need to get into that. But fortunately, Borek is cooking. That's really cool. Draxis. No, Draxis. Build that farm, and Borek, go back to cooking. So he does have green fruit storage right next to him. He's using the green fruit over here, and he is producing cooked vegetables, and he already ate them since he was so hungry. I'm sorry, but now we start to be self-sufficient. I don't know how many farms do I need to have, but that is really cool. We will have a cotton farm, we'll have a wheat straw farm, a green fruit farm. I have a stone that uses energy. We don't need any cables, so apparently Mr. Tesla is involved in this. Yeah, that is really cool. Raxus is doing his job. That's good. That's something new, that somebody is working on something. Iron plates, Lindy and Creamy together, they are working really nicely. Yes, Lindy does have a bigger stick, and she's gonna shove it up his Creamy's, you know where. But that's okay. Everybody is working, everybody is doing something. That is really fantastic. And cooked vegetables, what you gonna do with them, Borek? Where did you put them? Okay, so you put them in the inventory. I think I had some sort of a food storage. Yeah, there it is. And now Traxxas wheat farm. You already built it. That's nice. That is really nice. I like it. So I guess next step is gonna be making a wheat straw or what? Not wheat straw storage, but grain, I think, farming, no, storage. There was some storage. Shop counter, animal feed, bolt box, bread basket, fabric chest, flour storage, food storage, metal chest, no, I think there was cotton storage. I should have it right next, maybe like over here, because we're gonna be building fabrics. Green food, stone, wheat straw storage. Wheat straw storage should be right over here, so everybody who will produce that will make this happen. And also hats and headgear has been also completed. I like it. And as you can see, Borek is using materials from over here, from the building material storage, to make those storages going. So, look at that. Yes, we are advancing, and we came from the Stone Age to the electrified age, and that makes me really, really happy. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys, for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment with gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see. And I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Bye bye. Nice.